Hello guys, I am online streaming live again. Now we're on the road trip home. We're going from Ani's village to where we live in Bali. So I wanted to show you kind of the scenery in Bali. It's truly a beautiful place. Let me turn the camera so you can see what's in front of me. So here's a temple. There's a lot of temple here. Another temple. Each family, each village have their own temple. There's another one, another temple. There's basically a temple associated with each house, each family compound.
Oh, careful!
Yes, I'm holding my phone tight with my hands. I don't want to drop it. Okay, almost blocked my... Let me hold it this way. Yes. I'm holding the phone with a dead grip here. Okay, so we're coming to a gas station because we need to get some petrol. And now I can talk.
Go away from here.
Okay,
Go away.
Ani told me to get off the bike. Then we need to add some petrol here. That's Ani behind me, getting petrol for the bike. We're at the petrol station. One thing about Indonesia is that the gas price is cheap because Indonesia has a lot of oil. I wonder if they have refineries over here, or do they import refined gasoline from abroad like Iran? I'm not sure. But gas or petrol in general is pretty cheap. Okay, I better get out of the way. A lot of cars and trucks. We're just filling up the tank to go home. We have a long trip. It's gonna take us 45 minutes to an hour to get home, and we will cut through the center of Bali. And right now we're just stopping by the petrol station. So, okay. A couple of people signed on and signed off. Let's see. Let me show you something more interesting. Here's a view from the petrol station. There's some farm over here. There's a little shrine off the cornfield. Yeah. We're still waiting for Sam, or are we going? What's going on? Sam is still doing his thing on social media. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna climb back on the back of motorbike. Ani is doing the driving. We're trying to get our friend Sam back there. Sam, are you doing he's very intent on his social media right now. Yeah, just go next to him. My arm's tired holding up this. Why don't you go next to him? I don't think he realized we're done. Just go next to him. Sam, does he need petrol or just waiting for us? Okay. Okay, my arm's getting tired. Cause I'm holding my phone up.
That's why the reason you're not doing this thing.
Okay. Annie is complaining that I'm not being safe. So I'm holding my phone on my right hand now.
Yeah,
Going through a dark
slowly,
tunnel right now. Haha, have fun. Okay. Yeah. Let me show you this way. That's our friend Sam behind me. Let me show you the front camera view. It's better. Carl, you should have a super chat. We can send you a wedding and good wishes. I don't know how. Okay, I think does the super chat mean I have to have my channel monetized? Right now, my YouTube channel is not monetized yet because it wasn't approved. Because YouTube says that I had some videos that reuse contents because before I uploaded some other video like music videos I liked from China. I just deleted those, but I had to wait for 1 month to reapply for monetization on YouTube. So I have to wait until end of November, I think. I was thinking about that too, wedding gift. Well, I do have my PayPal, so I can put my PayPal link in the description of the video. Actually, if you go to my the live stream video for my wedding ceremony, I put the PayPal link in the description. Like in the Carl and Annie wedding stream number 2. I put the PayPal link directly there. Yeah, Bali is lovely. Lovely, beautiful place. As you can see all around me. But thank you for suggesting me doing the super chat and thank you for that. Any donation will be appreciated. I didn't expect that, but I really appreciate the gesture. So thank you. Thank you. Let me switch to the front camera again. There's another temple right here. There's so many temples. There's another one.
Architecture.
Oh yeah, it looks like a temple. Okay. No, I'm pretty sure that was a family temple back there. And anyway, I'm switching the hand grip on my phone because my arm's getting tired. Let me know if you guys have any questions. We have a long road trip ahead of us. I have plenty of time to answer questions. Lots of time. I I really need to get my tripod out so I have better grip on this phone.
Let's get a new place for you. And
Yeah, and I also need a new phone case. Hey. We're on the main road, so there's a lot of traffic here. But already compared to pre-COVID time, it's much reduced traffic already. Carl for the win. Thank you guys. Hey, Fernanda, I remember you. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Carl live stream of my road trip. So, any questions? This is your chance. I have about an hour or so sitting on the back of the bike. You got a regular viewer now. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Where are you guys, which time zone are you guys based from? Because right now in Bali it's about 11:30. Close to noon right here. I'm from Alberta, Canada. Oh wow, it's late there, no? It's what is it, like 8 o'clock? 8:30? Oh, 9:30. Yeah, okay. So Ani hates those people with motorbike with that noise. They jack their motorbike to make extra sound. I hope you guys are not one of those.
Man, those people have small dicks.
Did you hear that? Oh, it's 11:30 here in Jersey. Yeah, East Coast time is, U.S. East Coast is 12 hours behind us in Bali. So right now it's 11:30 in Bali. We're exactly flipped. Your night is our morning. So let me hold it in my right hand again. Because my arm was getting tired raising above Ani's helmet. This is much more comfortable. That's dope, Carl. Thank you. Thank you. But right now you just see my big mug, my big face. Well, right now the road is kind of trafficy anyway. You just see a lot of cars, a lot of motorbikes. So jealous of beauty of Bali, but so happy to see the joy in your face. I hope you and Ani have a long, happy life. Thank you, Zipki Day. Thank you, thanks a lot. It's really nice to know that I have an audience. Have you heard the end of the Cold War movement? No, I haven't. There's a movement called End of Cold War? I did not know about that. Feel free to send me the link, either in the live chat itself or later in the comments. I check all my comments. So eventually we're gonna, Carl, do you have fun debunking lunatics about China, or does it depress you that propaganda works so well? Well, I think it's both. I think on one hand it's depressing that propaganda works so well, but on the other hand, you know, I'm so fed up with that. That's why I'm doing the podcast. I am having fun. I am having fun debunking all these propaganda because I have all these things pinned up in me for a long time. So I wanted to, I wanted to get it out, get it off my chest. So it's great. It's great I have this chance. One thing about social media is really it democratizes the media channels, you know, so we're not beholden to all the mainstream media anymore. People can seek out the internet to seek out the information they want. It's great. You have fun here in States. You impress me with pasta. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'll try to get more food videos for you guys. Sorry I didn't I was so busy during my wedding, I didn't have time to show you the food we had. It was really good food. You know, we purchased some from outside, some Ali's mom cooked, and Ali's mom is a really good cook. I mean pasta from the Convo couch. Oh yes, yes, pasta is great. I enjoy my time guesting on the show. I'm not a good cook. Ani is a great cook. I can make passable food. You know, bachelor food. I can do that. But now Ani would not let me in the kitchen because.
Oh, he burned like few of my stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard that, but I was on Twitter while I was boiling. I was making pasta, making noodles, and I was so I think I got into a Twitter argument, so I actually burned the pot. So after that, Ani would let me set foot inside the kitchen again. So which is fine because Ani is a great cook. I mean, I locked up. Oh, there's a little bit.
Push! Don't be on the road.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys.
Wow, what a thingable. Sorry guys, I'm careful on that street.
Oh yeah, Ani has road rage, so ignore all the curse words. Yeah, unfortunately, Ani does swear like a sailor, so just don't mind her. Concentrate on the scenery. Is the audio okay, or is the road noise too much? Can you guys hear me clearly? Bali looks like my island, the Dominican Republic. Yes, both are tropical places. It's very tropical here. We are close to the equator, so you know we only have two seasons. We have the dry season and the wet season. It's reasonable for being on a bike. Most cars have been reached. Okay, good. Yes. While you are riding along with me, I'm taking you on a ride through the beautiful Bali countryside. Next time I have a tripod so my arms don't tire out. Now I feel like I'm doing a workout. You know, oh look at this. Beautiful. Yeah. Now we're leaving a more populated part. Oh, yes. I don't know if you heard what Ani said.
No, you guys didn't hear anything.
Well, whenever like those people with loud bikes come by, and Ani will call them out for having small dicks.
Yeah, this small.
Okay. Oh yeah, one day I would love to visit the Caribbean. You know, I love. I don't know if
on the ocean.
I had jerk chicken. I don't know if jerk chicken is also Dominican food. And I love the island food. You know, the Puerto Rican, Cuban food. It's great. I have never been to. Oh yes, we have a Jamaican American friend who made jerk chicken for us. It was great. So this part of the road is more green. So you will see a little bit more countryside Bali. Beautiful, yeah? Beautiful day, beautiful island. food is very good. One of our best attributes. I would love to visit. I'm a foodie, so is Ani. We both foodies, so one day after the COVID, it is a beautiful day. It's gorgeous. And it's not too hot right now. It's great. I have always wanted to do this. I even got a GoPro, but you know, this is much easier to live stream on the phone to YouTube.
Let's sell your GoPro again.
Yeah, because on YouTube it just goes after it's finished. The live stream just upload right away as long as you have data, and it's great. It's so convenient. I didn't know I could do this. So yeah, one day I would very much to visit Caribbean, to visit Dominican Republic, to eat your food. You done with reading the book, Carl? Any favorites? Oh yes, I love reading books. So I'm waiting for the Dune series to come out. I think they're making another Dune movie. I read all 6 books of Dune. I read it when I was in high school. I still want my favorite. I haven't read the Chinese science novel, The 3-Body Problem yet, but a lot of people are saying good thing about it. Oh, and Netflix is making a movie out of that too. Hopefully they don't mess it up, you know. Okay, I'm flipping the screen again. Do you know who Chris Hitch is? He has some great books. I don't, but I will look up. What kind of books does Chris Hitch write? I'm just resting my arm because it gets tiring after a while holding the phone up about that Ani's helmet. We're riding through Bali, you know, at some point we bound to lose the signal. I think we just drove through some patchy spots. I mean, overall the signal is surprisingly good. We have been to jungles and farm and still have, you know, be able to live stream on YouTube, which is impressive. Yeah. I think we just drove through a blind spot on the Huawei network. So we're back in business, back doing streaming. Is the camera okay? Not too shaky? Are you guys feeling the road? I always wanted to do this, by the way. I always wanted to. The shaky adds to the experience. What do you think about 5G? Every time you lose signal, I fear for Carl's safety. Thank you. Camera is fine. Okay, great. Awesome. Yeah, I have a strong grip. Oh, 20% battery remaining. Okay, I'm just gonna live stream until I run out of battery.
You better open before that.
Yeah, I'll do it. Have you read Doomsday Machine by Daniel Ellsberg? No, I haven't actually. One of my favorite. Okay, I'll look into it. you know, it will make you wet the bed. Okay. Okay. That's definitely something to check out.
Dude, you're heavy.
I'm heavy?
Because you are fat.
Okay. Yeah, Ani's complaining about me gaining some weight. It is a gorgeous place. Look at this. Look at this scenery.
I think it's too fast for them to see it.
What's that?
Nothing.
Oh. I'm trying to hear what Ani says over the road noise. So I have about 2 gigs of data right now, and it expires after today. So I thought, you know, why not just spend it on live streaming?
Because you are Chinese.
So Ani says because I'm Chinese, always trying to squeeze out the last penny. So true, so true. Why waste good data, right? When you can live stream your road trip through beautiful Bali. Are those the Jews? Well, you know, the funny thing is, in Southeast Asia, the Chinese have a reputation. The king of Thailand back in 19th century, I think Ramsey the fifth, he said something about it said something about the Chinese being the Jews of Southeast Asia, right? So yeah, so there's a stereotype of Chinese people being thrifty and love money.
We know Chinese know how to sell stuff.
Do you know anyone in Chinese history would be interested of research? Some underreported. Oh, there's a lot of historical figures in China. You know, I do intend to go through the entire Chinese history on my podcast. Oh, by the way, we're still going to do the podcast series on Romance of Three Kingdoms. It's just we have been so busy with our wedding planning that, you know, that got delayed. So after the wedding, you know, after our honeymoon, we're gonna start up the Romance of Three Kingdoms podcast series.
Oh, we have a honeymoon?
Okay, I mean after our little trip. How do you feel about Gang of Four? Oh well, I mean they are the ones being blamed basically for Cultural Revolution. You know, like Cultural Revolution is a pretty remote topic for the younger generations now. I just happen to, because I'm old enough, I was born in 1946. The month I was born, October, that's when the Gang of Four was arrested. You know, Cultural Revolution coming to an end. And, you know, a lot of my families, they will tell me stories about Cultural Revolution or what they went through. And most of them not positive. So, you know, Gang of Four in China has a really bad reputation. You know, because they're being, a lot of the Cultural Revolution excess is blamed on them. But for a lot of younger people, you know, like people like my cousin, who were born in not 1946, 76. I'm not that old. Even my dad was born at, oh actually, my dad was born in 1945. Yes, I look like I'm in my 30s, but I'm actually 44. I just turned 44. So I fooled Ani. The first day...
I can't call him father.
The first time I met Ani, I told exactly how old I was. And Ani says, oh, I could call you father. And I say, yeah, that's right. You can call me daddy.
What the fuck?
The rest is history, like they say. So yeah, we're lucky today is not too hot.
Now you will feel hot because we entering the city.
Oh really? Okay, so Ani said now we're actually gonna feel the heat because back where we were, a Sprite 44 for sure. Yes, I got lucky. My mom's side of family tend to look young. Yeah, my mom is like 72, and she looks like she's
50.
yeah, she's 50 or maybe like 48, and so I won the genetic lottery basically. I got lucky. So thank you, Mama. Thank you for your genes, for your good-looking genes. Anything else you guys want to talk about? Or you just want to enjoy the scenery? Blue jeans can't hurt. You know, I can't complain. You know, my mom did me good. My mom and my dad. 10% battery remaining. So, okay. So, well, I'm going to live stream until the battery runs out. I might stop just before, you know, 1%. No Cold War is a YouTube channel for the movement. I see a Chinese man named Zhang Weiwei interview today. Okay, I will check it out. After I get home, I will check out the No Cold War YouTube channel. Thank you for recommending. Anything else you guys want to ask away. It's like Tom Pink and other in mouth and eat Carl, okay? You know, I heard some good things. What's the most popular food there? Well, Bobby Guling, you saw, if you tuned in earlier into my last live stream, you will saw how does it feel being married. You know, it feels great. To be honest, yeah, it doesn't feel much different because, you know, like me and Ani, we have already feel like we're like a married couple for a while now. And this today just make it official, you know, in the eyes of the family, which is important. And what was the other question? I forgot already. Oh, food. Yeah, my earlier stream, which is I think now in my channel, this morning we went to go get breakfast in the food market by Ani's village, where we had do you ever skateboard? No, I'm a surfer. I skipped the skateboard phase because I was scared of hitting my head on the concrete. And, yeah.
You prefer to eat a nice shark.
Yeah, I mean, like, when in the water, I know when I fall into the water, so I'm not too worried. But I'm scared of hitting my ass on the concrete. Yeah. You know, I will try snowboard, because at least you fall into snow. I did skiing before. When I was back in college. Not too much though, because I lived in Chicago for 8 years. I mean, I got sick and tired of snow. So, you ever crash bad surfing? Okay, one time I took a really big wave, maybe like two-story, like what we call double overhead. So maybe like a two-story tall wave, and the wave was so fast and bumpy, and then I slipped and fell, and I hit my head into the wave face. So normally, that's fine. Normally just fall in the water. But because I was going so fast, I hit my head into the wave, and I think I got a minor concussion, and you know, like my head feels woozy afterwards. But I was conscious. What was the biggest misconception you had about America before going? Okay, that's a great question. That is a great question because when I think when I was 13, before I went to US, you know, I had no idea what US is like. I think at that time the RoboCop was being shown in China, you know, dubbed into Chinese, the movie RoboCop. Some of you older folks will know what I'm talking about. And it just shows like so we all imagine US City as a very scary place. And I read in Chinese articles, they talk about, you know, US is in decline, right? And when I first went to US, I actually stayed in inner city Chicago, and I went to a school in Chicago South Side. So I did go through, like, I would take a 1 hour bus ride to school, and a lot of the, you know, I go through a lot of the bus route goes through all the public housing projects, and yeah, at the time it did seem that U.S. is in decline. So I just put my mask up because there were cops. There were cops here, so mask up. I don't want to give them a reason to stop us. So mask up now. We're in more populated area. Like my mask?
Show them this mask.
Okay. So I mean, a lot of places in Bali, mask is required. Nice mask. Thank you. Thank you. Like some place in Bali, the police will stop you if you don't have a mask. So, and now we're in the city and it's mask up time. So, as what I was saying, when I first went to US, this was like 1990, right? And I thought, do you think COVID is 10 times more dangerous than the flu? Well, I think for old people, definitely, yeah. I mean, right now, you know, I'm happy that I'm in Bali. I don't have to deal with the COVID craziness in US. At least in East Asia, a lot of people wear masks because they're already used to wear masks as like anti-pollution masks. So when the requirement came out, everybody wear masks. There's like not much resistance. Most people are law-abiding, and like I say, like the police will stop and find you. So yeah. Do people in China follow the U.S. election? Yes. In fact, because right now there are a lot of people, a lot of Chinese people outside China now. A lot of people studying, working in U.S. and they're also on social media. So they copy-paste a lot of news happenings outside, and they post it in Chinese social media like Weibo or WeChat. So yeah, people are following U.S. election closely. Ani is talking with my friend Sam, so she wants me to talk this way because I'm being very loud. And yeah, do you know a lot about TPP? A little bit. I mean, TPP originally was formed as a free trade area that excludes China. You know, TPP. the so-called Trans-Pacific Partnership, right? They include all the countries around Asia Pacific except for China. And so, you know, from very beginning it's designed to exclude China. But you know, but when Trump got on become elected, he threw a wrench into the situation by canceling TPP. So, you know, like all these U.S. measures to contain China, exclude China, I don't think it's gonna succeed because China is too big. You know, China is way too big. And right now, the Chinese economy, in nominal terms, it's second largest to the United States, but in PPP terms, in purchase parity power terms, China is already the largest economy in the world, right? I mean, right now the RMB has been appreciating relating to United States. You know, RMB go up 5% versus US dollars. That means in nominal terms, the Chinese economy goes up 5%, right? So I think it's only a matter of time when the Chinese economy become #1 in the world, even in the nominal dollar terms. So yeah, so that's my 2 cents. TPP is dead in the water right now. And yes, I agree. I agree that China is the biggest power that's leading the anti-imperialist movement because, you know, U.S. is the biggest force behind the imperialism, right? So, you know, any kind of diversification of power away from U.S. is good. I think like most people and a lot of my followers, I started with anti-imperialism because, you know, I came to U.S. I enjoy, you know, I did well for myself, but yeah, I think in a lot of other places also, people are thinking that China is already #1 economically. That's why there's a lot of economic anxiety about China. You know, a lot of liberals and conservatives alike, they're scared that U.S. is losing #1 status. And so that's why they want to contain China, which is stupid because, you know, China growing, it just means more opportunity for everybody. You know, they have more money to buy American goods. But right now, what Trump is doing and what other U.S. politicians are pushing for, they're pushing for the decoupling. You know, to be honest, like the decoupling is really stupid idea. All the jobs are not coming back to U.S. You know, if anything, they might go to other Southeast Asian countries. They might go to Vietnam, Philippines. You know, they're not coming back to U.S. But that's okay because politicians just don't want, they're not against offshoring actually. They're just against China growing stronger, so it's stupid. And let me check my battery real quick. I want to see how we're doing here. When my battery goes to 1%, I think that's when I'm gonna just stop the stream. So enjoy the view behind me. And thank you for tuning in, guys. Let me switch. I want to switch this view. Wait. You won't let me switch to the front camera? What the hell? Okay, that's weird. Sweet. How come it's not letting me switch to the camera view? Weird. Okay, whatever. Okay guys, actually I think I'm gonna end the stream because my arm's getting tired. And my battery is about to die anyway. I have about 4% is rapidly draining. So thanks a lot for tuning in. The stream is already like 45 minutes. So thank you for sharing this journey with me. And I will do a lot more live streaming in the future. And it was really nice talking to all of you. I love your questions. You know, keep them coming on my next live stream. And I'll look forward to talk to you guys again. So yeah, thank you. Bye bye. Love you guys.